Super hang-on! Well, purely and simply, it's bike racing. Which means you have to try and drive to the video shop without crashing into stuff placed conveniently at the side of the road, like oil drums and this weird pelican thing. And just to make things a bit harder for you, there's a load of other drunkards trying to beat you to the last copy of Terminator 2. Idiots, it's on ITV2 every other night. Anyway, this lot are a bunch of slow-mos, who seem to be there for the sole purpose of getting in your way or running you off the road. However, my turbo boost shall put paid to them. Take that, Valentino. Better hold on to your muffler there, Johnny. It'll be falling off quite a lot. This is the original mode. It's like a primitive version of Gran Turismo's career mode, where you can buy extra parts for your bike and race a bunch of increasingly difficult James Toseland wannabes. The difference here is that if you crash a couple of times, you have to retire from the race and replace some of your broken parts. And, if you're as reckless a driver as I am, you're gonna be on that blasted mechanic screen every 5 minutes. Now, just like in Road Rash, you can input a cheat code and experience the full range of bike malfunction for yourself. What kind of bikes are they driving? There isn't even a period of acceleration, they just shoot off into the distance, leaving you in the wake. I wouldn't worry about those guys though, you'll be encountering them a little bit later down the road. Here's a quick tip. Try to avoid crashing into the checkpoint markers. No matter how hard you crash your bike, the bloke still gets up for more punishment. Sucker! Now, more than 20 years after its original release, Super Hang-On has aged quite well. There are some periods of slowdown, especially in the earlier stages of the original mode, where your bike seems to run like treacle. But the arcade has no such problems. It runs like the Stig, juiced up on special lemonade. And I must say that the scenery on the Europe level is as good as any on an early Mega Drive card, and even some of the later ones. This is a remarkably difficult game. It's going to take plenty of careful driving to beat all of those rivals and complete all 4 stages of the arcade. I've never actually managed it myself, but I have heard that there are some pretty good ending animations in store if you accomplish this feat. And if that's all too hard for you, you can always cheat and use the secret difficulty setting screen. From here, you can also switch to the Japanese text mode, which features marginally better sentence structure than the English one. Best of all, you could buy this from eBay for less than £1 these days. So, if you're a racing nut and you don't already own this, it's certainly worth adding to your collection. In fact, why haven't you got it already?